I don't know operationally how anybody can stay open moving forward.
The Alberta government's recent increase to the affordability grant will help reduce childcare costs for parents effective January, but some daycare operators say they are struggling to keep their doors open, mainly due to a new payment model and a cap by the government. One Calgary daycare operator, who City News has agreed to keep anonymous, tells us they are on the brink of closure due to rising food costs, higher rents, and increased business tax. And they feel their hands are tied as they can't increase their parent portion of the fees due to a contract with the Alberta government. Crystal Churcher with the Association of Alberta Childcare Entrepreneurs, which represents almost 20,000 daycares in Alberta, says daycares need to sign the new contracts by January 31st to qualify for extended grants and subsidy, but it will lead to more losses for them.
The $10 a day childcare program, while it sounds really good in the headlines and it's absolutely a wonderful thing for families, it's very, very difficult for your childcare operators. Inflation has been so high. Daycare operators have had their fees frozen for 2 years. We came out of COVID with very compassionate low fees, most of us, and we signed into an agreement really without understanding the long-term impact of that agreement.
The Alberta government gave daycares that signed the contracts a 3% cost increase replacement funding for the last 2 years, and that will increase to 6% in 2024. But Churcher says that's of little help considering the rate of inflation and the new payment plan, where the daycare will have to claim the government part of the fees after 40 days.
So for January, for example, in the past, we would have 100% of our childcare fees paid to your operator on the 1st of January. Now we get a little bit from what's left over from parents on the 1st. We have to wait till the first week in February, where we can now submit a claim to the government to pay us back. We then wait 5 to 10 business days to get that money back. So your childcare operators are carrying the cost of this program for 40 to 45 days.
Churcher says to ease the burden on Alberta daycares, the government should consider opting for a parent payment model where Albertans receive the grant and subsidy money in their own accounts on the 1st of each month, and then they can pay the full fee to the daycare centers. City News reached out to Alberta's Ministry of Children's Services but did not hear back in time for broadcast. In Calgary, Henna Saeed, City News.